ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ರೋಲ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ರೋಲ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅಕ್ರಾಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ರಮ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಹರ್ಡ್ ಫ್ಯೂ ಕ್ರಿಬಿಂಗ್, I have heard a few people crying, I have heard a few very pessimistic. One gentleman said, ನಮ್ಮ 1000 ವರ್ಷದ ಭವ್ಯ ಭಾರತ, ಈ 1000 ವರ್ಷದ ಭವ್ಯ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ನಡೀತು ಅಂತ ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 800 ವರ್ಷ ಮೊಘಲರು ಬಂದು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಆದ್ರು, ಒಂದು 200-250 ವರ್ಷ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಆಳಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಭವ್ಯ ಭಾರತ, ಎಂತ ಭಾರತ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರ ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಗತಿಗೆ ಯಾರಪ್ಪ ಕಾರಣಭೂತರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರು ನೀವಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ವ, ನೀವೇ ಕಾರಣಭೂತರು. ಈ ದೇಶದ 85-90% ಶೂದ್ರರನ್ನ ನಾವೇ ಕಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಬಾವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರು ಕುಡಿಯೋಕ್ ಬಿಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ನೀವು. ನಾವೇ ಕಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಗುಡುಗೋಪುರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಸಿಕ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಭಾಷಣ ಬಿದ್ದಿದ್ದೆ. ನಾನಿಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಷಣ ಬಿಗಿಯೋಕ್ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಭಾಷಣ ಬಿಗಿಯೋಕ್ ಶುರು ಹಚ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಧ ಗಂಟೆನೂ ಸಾಲಲ್ಲ, 1 ಗಂಟೆನೂ ಸಾಲಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಆಪ್ಟಿಮಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಜಾಬ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ party which is in government. I have come here to listen to you all, okay? Respected members of Civic Bangalore, media friends, citizens supporting our government. In a democracy is of the people, by the people, and for the people. And it is the job of every government, and I, as a representative of the party that is in power, I have to listen to you. Because ISO 9000 says what cannot be measured cannot be improved upon. And hats off to Katyayani ji and all my friends and all the members. Today what we couldn't do, you all have given me a report card. I will promise you one thing, that I am going to take these 2 reports and I am going to meet Mr. Siddhu and say that this particular organization has given us a report card, and let us see what are the positives, what are the negatives. On one side I will tell you, I might not agree with all what you have done, but you are all, you are nothing to you. You are not for the government or against government. You are for the people, and we respect you for that. While our government is going to be accountable, is going to be transparent, and we respect whatever public says. See, there are so many things. See, according to me, we have given 593 promises, out of which my party says 242 promises have been fulfilled or work in progress. Across the spectrum of manifestos. That means, even if I consider 2 years, that means we have completed 40% of our tenure. That means here we have already completed more than 40% of our target. Coming to your own this thing, what you all said, you have compared 134 promises of ours. I saw your reports. 59 have been completed or work in progress. See, governance is all about, I cannot complete, in 15 days, 1 month, 2 months. There are so many policies which will happen over a period of 5 years. And our manifesto is for 5 years. Our manifesto is not for 2 years. You understand? Going according to you also, out of 134, if 59 we have finished or at least work is in progress, that means we have completed 44% of what you all only have done for us. And we are sure that in the coming days, we are going to solve most of them. Please have a look at what Siddhamaya did in 2013 to 2018. ನುಡಿದಂತೆ ನಡೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Whenever you compare a government, you have to compare a government vis-a-vis what these guys have done for the last 4 years. Mr. Kumarasamy was in power from 2018 to 2019. All what my friend JDS said, why didn't he do at that time? And from 2019 to 2023, my other friend was there. All what he said, why didn't you all do that? You all didn't do that. That is why we have come to power. In 2013 to 2018, Siddhamaya's government has been nudidanta nadada sarkara. That means whatever we have promised, more than 90-95% of all our promises we have done. What did these people say then when we did our 5 guarantees? Modi, Kumarasamy, everyone cried. लूट ये हमारा काम हो गया है. This will be a bankrupt government. Are we bankrupt today? Now I will give you. What are we? First in GSDP growth, we are growing at 10.2%, a whopping 10.2%, while Modi is struggling to grow at 6%. Vishwaguru Modi is struggling to grow at 6%, while Siddhamaya Sarkar is growing at 10.2%. First in per capita income. First in the whole country in per capita income. First in justice delivery index. Do you know what is justice delivery index? All what you are crying, no? Oh, ho gaya, ye ho gaya. The police, the justice system in Karnataka is number 1 in the country. You are talking about KSRTC. My friend was telling, 20,000 crores, another 3,000 crores, 4,000 crores. Still, KSRTC is the best transport system we have in the whole of country. It received the best transport corporation award from your own Modi's government. So what is? If Karnataka you are saying is worst, then imagine your BJP ruled states. You are worse than us. So whenever you compare a government, compare with your governments. If you compare Siddaramaiah, compare with what Kumaraswamy did. Compare with what Jagdish Shettar, Yediyurappa and that gang did. You cannot keep on telling Siddaramaiah did this, Siddaramaiah did this. What Siddaramaiah has done is, we have taken from 3.1 or 3.2 crore budget. Today the budget size is somewhere around 4.1 crore. At the rate with which our budget is growing and the financial acumen that Mr. Siddaramaiah has, having been given 15 to 16 budgets, we are sure that this year's budget will be to the tune of 4.5 to 4.6 lakh crores. That is a whopping 40% increase ever since our Congress government has come. Now let us come to see, if we are spending 51,000 crores, what will 51,000 crores, the next budget will be our third year budget. In third year budget only we are reaching 4.5 to 4.6 lakh crores. Next year, in the fourth year of our governance, we will be reaching 5 lakh crores. What is 51,000 crores to 5 lakh crores? Hardly 10 or 11%. 10 or 11% of your total budget. What are the beneficiaries? 1.2 crore households are getting 2,000 rupees. 1.4 crore households are getting free current. 500 crore women tickets have been, that is, we have provided wings to the women. Why don't you understand? If our government gives 2,000 to the women, will she go and build one big bungalow? Our records show, you see Modi's government for the last 11 years. What people say is, if you do capital expenditure, employment generation will happen. You look at dismal performance of Modi, his capital expenditure is more, social expenditure is less. But what is their record on job employment? No. So, lot of studies they have done that capital expenditure will fill the packets of the haves. Please understand, 51,000 crores is going to the have-nots today. While they are telling them 5% people are misusing it. That's okay. For that 5% misuse ಆಗ್ತದೆ, why should I affect 95% of the people? See, only problem is, if you look at 2,000 rupees, it is going only for BPL guys, correct? Annabhagya and all is going only for the BPL. Okay? Why we didn't do for women is, we have taken that whole, this thing as women as a gender belongs to a discriminated community. Please understand. And rich women will not take the buses. How many of you have come by buses? All the rich women will still take their auto or cars, and they will bring their own cars. But still, my friend was telling, someone beside his house still is using. You should ask their conscience. Then they could have bought the ticket. Why are they not buying the tickets? All with jeans, everything, the vanity bag will be 15,000, values in that, but still they will take free ticket. Why should they take free ticket? Why can't they pay for it? They don't pay for it. That means your conscience is problem, not the conscience of the poor. Why Mr. Ramlinga Reddy didn't do that? He could have told, he could have given that the cost of making that smart cards and all, just to save 5%, our cost will be more. That is why we felt that that's okay. People will use it, misuse will happen 2-3% misuse ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, larger interest, let us do it. ಈಗ ಬಹಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಏನಂದ್ರೆ, ಇವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಈಗ ಮೋದಿ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಏನು, ನಾವು 4.5 ಲಕ್ಷ ಕೋಟಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ, ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ನಮಗೆ ಕೊಡೋದು? ಇವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಾಲ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ, ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಾಲ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೇನು ನಮ್ದು FR Civic ಕೆಳಗಡೆನೆ ಇದೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೋದಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನೋಡಿ, ನಿಮ್ದು ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಸಾಲ? ನಾವು ಬಿಟ್ಟಾಗ ನಿಮ್ ಸಾಲ ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು, ಈಗ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ಮತ್ತೆ ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬ ತಲೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಷ್ಟೆಷ್ಟು ಸಾಲ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಈಗ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಬಹಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ.
ಇದೇ 51,000 ಕೋಟಿ. As a layman I will tell, if we had done capital expenditure, you yourself are telling corruption is very, very high. Which contractor will do a job of 51,000 crores without a profit margin of 20%, sir? That means 20% with the contractor will have his profit. Then you know what is the condition of drives. Drives has not happened only during Congress Sarkar, no? You were talking about that gentleman, who was a chairman of, some CFO of some this thing. If a police officer takes a bribe, if a, BBMP guy takes a bribe, is it that the government has taken a bribe? No. Bribe, corruption was there during Congress, is there during Congress government also, is there during JDS government also, is there during your government also. During your government, what is the problem is, your government was indulging in 40% commission. But today you are telling that we are indulging. Please show me. Our chief minister has said, if anyone there is a corruption charges, please go. Please go. What these guys are doing, contractors are doing is, most of the contractors who are today crying are part of the cartel of their these things. ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಏನಿದೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅವ್ರ ಕಡೆ ಅವರೇ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ 40%. Now we are inquiring into that. You know that the Nag Mohandas commission was there. There is an SIT also which is there. So until the reports come, we are telling that we are not going to release. They are telling without that also release. So here there is a problem. There are double billing. You know Muniratna's case, what happened? When Muniratna was on the other side, these people were crying on Muniratna. Now Muniratna is coming on RSS cap and Kaki Chetty. They have no problem. Okay. So this is the double standard of BJP. So what I am trying to tell you all is, I'll come back to.
Totally, Sathya Prakash is agreeing that we are not doing anything.
See, if we were not doing anything, will we be the top second contributor to the central exchequer? Will we have the highest per capita income? Will our GST grow by 16-17% year on year? No. See, please understand, when we give 52,000 money to the people, that means if we had done, instead of social expenditure, we would have done capital expenditure, 40% would have gone as profits to those capitalists. Today what has happened is, out of that 51,000 crores, not even a single paisa is going out, no pilferage at all. So don't you think that 51,000 crores, which is nearly 12-13% of our total budget, is going to 80-85% beneficiaries? Which is better? Which is better? If I had done the same spending on capital expenditure, it would have gone into the pockets of few, Adani, Ambani and all my Modi's friends. So this is what we are telling. Now what my government is doing is, it is drawing a balance between capital expenditure and social expenditure. While in the first 2 years it is hitting us. You are all feeling, in Bangalore we are not able to do lot of road infrastructure work and all. It is pinching us. But once in the 4th year when we cross 5 lakh crores, I will now tell you, when we cross 5 lakh crores, 51,000 crores will remain. That means it will just be 10% of the total budget. 1.4 lakhs to 1.5 lakh crores, like my friend Shuzundar says, is the committed expenditure, including all our salaries and everything. 1.6 plus 50,000. How much is it? 2 lakh crores. 3 lakh crores will be there. That means in the 3rd year, 4th year and 5th year, we will do a lot of capital expenditure. Please understand. We will do pardon?
On tunnels?
It might be tunnels also, it might be other things also. You ask regarding tunnel, I will explain to you. There is no problem in that. What I am telling you.
Let him complete.
I'll complete. So what I am telling is, today what is the problem we are facing is, we are facing a very important problem. That I am telling you this, okay? Out of the revenues that is collected in this country, the center collects 62-63% of the total revenues that we collect. The states collect only 33.
Center use ಮಾಡಿ please. Union use ಮಾಡಿ.
Center ಅಲ್ಲ union is.
Please. ಅದು
ಸಾಂಕೇತಿಕವಾಗಿ ಬೇಕು ಅದು ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು.
Union government.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು
You understand this, okay? I am telling you a very important point. With this I will end it, okay? They collect nearly 62-63% of the total revenues. All states put together collect only 32 to 34% post GST. You know the problem. But when it comes to spending, the state spends 66 to 67%, while center spends 32 to 33%. Okay. Now, what they have done is they have shown stepmotherly treatment to Karnataka with a devolution of tax. What has happened is the cess and surcharge, which was hardly 2 or 3% during Manmohan Singh time, today has gone whopping, it's gone closer to 8 or 9% or nearly 10%. That means whatever cess and surcharge we pay will not go into the devolution pool. When it doesn't go into the devolution pool, it won't come back to the states. Everything Modi is keeping. So while people who are doing the expenditure are not getting anything, whose expenditure is less, he is keeping everything and not giving any devolution of the state. Like my friend Mr. Shiv Sundar said, earlier we used to get 4.5% of the total devolution. Today it has come down to 3.3 or 3.4%, 1.5% is less. So what we are asking is, while all their MPs are going to DK Shivkumar, our DK Shivkumar is asking, what are you doing? What are you doing? For the last 3 times we are giving you 19 MPs, has even one MP worth his salt gone to Modi and said, why are you giving stepmotherly treatment to Karnataka? Why are you giving only 13 paisa out of 1 rupee while you are giving 24 to 28 paisa to Gujarat? Why you can give 10,000 to 20,000 crores for Amravati just because Chandrababu Naidu is your partner? Why are you doing a stepmotherly treatment for Bangalore? Always I argue with my friend Sandeep. We are not getting anything. Suburban railway, everyone are talking, no? Do you know that it is nearly reaching it? It's getting shelved. L&T and 2 people have come out. They're saying we don't want to do this project at all. For the last 1.5 to 2 years, not even a single paisa is given by center to the metro project. And they want metro project to do. What is metro project? 50-50. How much has center spent till now? Only 18%. 18 to 20%. We are spending 80%. And these people are telling you remove tunnel, you go for metro. Where is the money, sir? Ask Modi to give money, we will fasten the metro project. So this is all I am saying. While I am here to listen to all of you, I will promise you one thing, I will take of my report card. You are all evaluators. These guys also have evaluated me. I will take it positively. I will go and give it to the concerned so that next year when I come, I am sure that my report card today it is somewhere around 44%. To your this thing, I am sure by next year we will reach 60-62%. At the end of the term, even if I get 90%, 90% is good or bad? While I will tell you what is BJP's last manifesto versus achievement, they were only 10% of their achievement in their last manifesto. With this, I end my talk. Thank you so much. And to all of you, I will take this your report. Give me 1 report each. If you give me 2 copies, I will give 1 to the DCM and 1 to the CM. And we'll make sure we will take it positively. Congress is always a pro-people party, and whatever this thing will do, we will not say all what we have done is best. There are mistakes that we have done, but one thing is we have abided by the constitution. We are a party of have-nots. We are those whose stomachs are full will not understand our policies. Only a hungry stomach will know the pain of sleeping hungry. All the hungry stomachs will know what Siddhamaya has done. Those whose stomachs are full will keep on crying, will keep on crying. We don't worry. We know that in 2028, we will finish all our 90-95% of the promises that we have done and we'll come back to power. Thank you so much.